Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the new chapter, chapter number 4 of grade 7, that is simple equation. So what is an equation? So let's read the definition of this. It's a statement of equality. Okay, this word is very important for this definition equation. So a statement of equality which involves one or more variables is called an equation. So I hope you all must know that what are the variables. So variables means whose values are not fixed. Okay, so they can change. So I was telling about what is an equation. So you can understand this with an example. Say the cost of this marker is rupees 10, right? Cost of one marker is rupees 10, and I want to buy 2 markers. So how will I represent this? That 2 multiplied by rupees 10, this is the cost of marker, that will be equal to 20. I hope you all would have understood this. This is very simple. As the cost of this marker is rupees 10 and I want to buy 2 markers, मुझे 2 markers buy करने, purchase करने, तो how can I represent this in this form? That 2 multiplied 10, that is equals to 20. So here this 10 is the cost of 1 marker. But suppose if I don't know the cost of this marker, अगर मुझे नहीं पता है कि इस marker की cost क्या है, so in this condition I will have to use any variable. So which is given there, that one or more variable. So first of all I am telling about one variable. Okay, तो मैं क्या करूँगा? Then I'll use one variable in place of this cost. So let's say the cost of this marker is x. I've taken here x क्योंकि मुझे cost नहीं पता है, तो I have written here x. So I'll in place of this 10 I will write here x. So this has become an equation that 2 into x is equals to 20, or we can also write this as 2x is equals to 20. So as you all can see, this is a statement of equality. यानी ये एक statement है जो कि जिसके पास equality है, means which has something equal to another thing. यानी इसके पास कुछ ऐसा है जो ये part इसके equal है 20 के, which involves one or more variables, means it can have either one or more than one variables. So right now we have taken only one variable. अभी हमने एक ही variable लिया है, right? So this has become an equation now. So I hope you all would have understood. Now let's take another example. Say example number 2. Say now I want to buy 1 marker, okay, 1 marker and 2 bottles of ink which we use to fill this marker. Okay, so I want to buy 1 marker, but I don't know the cost of marker, so I use here cost of 1 marker. Cost of 1 marker is x, right? So and I want to buy bottle of ink also, and cost of 1 bottle of ink, 1 bottle of ink, this I am writing here. Cost of 1 bottle of ink is say y. Okay, I am showing you. Suppose I want to buy 1 marker and 2 bottles of ink. Okay, so how can I represent the cost of these 2 materials? Like say cost of 1 marker is rupees x, so I am just multiplying 1 into x, right, in bracket, plus, and I want to buy 2 bottles of ink and the cost of 1 bottle of ink is y, so I will multiply 2 into y, क्योंकि मेरे को 2 bottles purchase करने हैं और cost of 1 bottle of ink is y, so I will multiply 2 into y. So total, say I don't know exactly, say for example cost is rupees 50. Okay, suppose this is the total cost 50. Okay, so now we can also write this like 1 into x, we can write only x, plus 2 into y, we can write 2y is equals to 50. So now this has become an equation which has more than one variable, as it was written here that one or more variable. That means an equation can have one variable or more than one variable, right? So this was the example which has only one variable, which is x. यानी इसके पास केवल एक ही variable था x. But in this example number 2, I have used 2 variables x and y. So I hope you all would have understood what is an equation. Okay, now let's start the exercise 4.1. So in exercise 4.1, question 1 is that an equation is given to us, right? Say x plus 3 is equals to 0, and value of variable means whatever the variable is given here. Suppose in this equation we all can see the variable is x here, and the value of this variable, I'm just making circle over it to make you understand only, but you will not circle it. So the value of this variable, say it's given to us say 4, right? So now we have to write that whether, so we have to write here that on this value of x, whether this equation is satisfied or not. Okay, so what will you do? What we have to do in this, that we, in place of this variable, that means x, we will substitute this value, यानी इस वेरिएबल की जगह पर हमको ये वैल्यू पुट करनी है, और फिर हमको क्या देखना है कि सब, जैसे कि मैं इक्वेशन को यहाँ लिखता हूँ that x plus 3 is equals to 0. So first of all you need to understand that an equation has basically two parts. One is LHS and another one is RHS. So LHS means the left hand side of equal sign. LHS means left hand side of equal sign, यानी equal sign के left hand का जो portion है that is called LHS, and the portion of right hand side is called RHS, that means right hand side. So this side of equal sign in left hand side is called LHS, and this portion is called RHS. So how can we say that any equation is satisfied or not? So what, yes, we will put this value 4 in place of this x, and then what we have to check that whether the LHS part and the RHS part are equal. हमें ये भी चेक करना है कि इस वैल्यू को पुट करने पर, फिर इसको सॉल्व करने पर whatever we are getting, we have to check that whether the LHS and RHS are they equal to each other, क्या बोलो or not. If they are equal, then we will write here yes, and if they are not equal, okay, then we will write there no. Okay, so let's perform this example. Say, so what I am doing, I am just putting this value 4 of x in place of this x. So let's put here. See, right now I am taking only the LHS part because only the LHS has the variable. In RHS we don't have any variable, so there is no need to solve this. So just taking LHS. So LHS is x plus 3. So put in place of x, I will put here 4. So 4 plus 3, that is equals to 7. Okay, but the RHS is 0 and LHS is 7. That means these two values are not equal now. So we can write here that LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence this equation is not satisfied at this value x equals to 4. So we will just write here no. I hope you all would have understood. Let's take another example. Say I am taking here, say y minus 7 is equals to 2. Okay, y minus 7 is equals to 2, and here the value of this variable y, say 9. Okay, now once again let's check this. So I am taking in this equation the LHS part is y minus 7, so I am just taking the LHS part only, right? So y minus 7, and in place of this y I put here 9. So 9 minus 7 is equals to 2. So this was the LHS portion. This was the LHS, and RHS. Here RHS is 2. So LHS is 2. When we solve this, we got LHS 2 and RHS is also 2. That means the LHS is equal to RHS. So we can write here that yes, this equation is satisfied at this value. So in this way, whatever the values of these variables are which are given here, you will put in place of these variables, and we have to check whether the LHS and RHS are they equal or not. If they are equal, you will write here yes, and if they are not equal, you will write no. So I hope you all would have understood this question number first. So let's move to question number 2. So question number 2 is Question number 2 is also similar to question number 1. Okay, so let me see the question. So question number 2, once again we have to do the same. Say an equation is given, n plus 3 is equals to 5. Say n plus 3 is equals to 5, and value of this variable n is given in bracket, say 3. Okay, so once again we will do the same. We will just take the LHS part, okay, and then we will put this value of n in that LHS, means variable. Say your LHS here is taking LHS, that is n plus 3. Okay, so let's put here 3 in place of this n. So in place of this n, means in place of this n I am putting here 3 as it is given here, plus and this 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. But our RHS is, in RHS we have 5. So 6, this is 5. So that means LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS is not equal to RHS. So in this question is asking that whether this given value is the solution of this equation or not. So solution means you have to say यानी कि इस वैल्यू को उसमें पुट करने पर LHS RHS इक्वल होते हैं या नहीं होते हैं. तो as we all can see, LHS RHS are not equal, so we will write no, that n is equals to 3 is not the solution of this given equation. So I am writing here that n is equals to 3 is not the solution of given equation. So similarly, you have to solve all the parts of this. Whatever the values which are given in brackets, you will put in place of these variables, and let's check whether the LHS and RHS are same or not. If they are same, we will write yes. That suppose if you are getting LHS equals and RHS same, then you will write here that n is equals to whatever the value is given, that is the solution of given equation. And if they are not equal, so we will write the same statement which I have written here, and in this way solve the next questions of question number 2. Thanks for watching.